Oh, these suck so much. What are you doing to us? What are these tournament mods, these organizers? What is wrong with they told me the entire tournament, "Don't blame the devs. Don't blame anyone. Don't." No, no. There's a lot of blood that's being spilled. Um, it is not good for anyone. These seeds are not for the faint of heart. So enjoy watching them, but don't enjoy playing them. I will tell you that. First and foremost, please don't. Uh, hide the children. Everyone just honestly do your best to try to bear with me here because this exact these exact settings to start the randomized start, and it looks here like they're in green Bryn start. They're right at the animals, I guess you could say, underneath the power bomb block. So that means that they're gonna get an early power bomb item that's probably gonna be hidden with the animals. Uh, so yeah, that's the first like thing to make note of. I'm telling you, really, like strap yourself in because if you're not familiar, if you want to get hacked, you are gonna get hacked with these seeds. The reason it's gonna be a power bomb pickup here at the animals is simply because there's no other item. There's no other minor item to let them out. So lo and behold, we got him here. Progression? I think not. Trust me. I mean, maybe these runners get, really lucky and are super fortunate enough to get bailed out with like two early suits. There's still one major item left for them to find that might be important. Who knows? But I guess that's the other feature that I should make note of. Oh my gosh, they have to farm missiles. Oh, that's so annoying. Is that there is a randomized area. It's a full area randomizer as well. Looks like Kyzentun is just gonna check out some info here. See where this poops Kyzentun out. Bonus is gonna commit to see. Oh, there's the other major. So there's nothing else that Bonus could potentially want. Here in this area. Maybe some minor items, maybe an E-tank, which is funny because that's just how full countdown works. Like it's gonna count down how many items that might potentially be worth are on the upper left-hand corner. So as you can see, now that both runners, now that Bonus picked, oh, there's an E-tank, nice. That's also really good to see. Now that Bonus ended up picking up Speed Booster, there's no more items left for them to find. Because it started off with a green Bryn Star 2 count. Morph Ball and Speed were those items. Power Bombs are great. Supers are going to be what's needed for progression. Should they feel the need to keep going past Pink Bryn Star, which is at the bottom of this main room that they were just in. We'll see if Kyzentun's gonna do that. Okay. After picking up all these items, of course. Bonus is gonna get some info, maybe? Or might commit to the check. Okay. Because, again, the super missiles are still at large, so that could be very annoying to try to backtrack for. So Kyzentun has already checked this location. There's not enough health to traverse the single chamber room. So that's kind of awkward and a little bit cringe of this scene to do. It's good stuff though. It looks like we might have a sync already 4 minutes in, and we're sinking. We're sinking time into this forsaken seed that nobody asked for. No one's gonna risk. Okay, yeah, no one's gonna risk falling down into the Decora, so that's perfectly fine. Still looking for those soupies though. Where are the soupies at? There are our soupies. And we'll see just how much both runners follow this logic. Kyzentun's gonna commit to checking more minor items. So is Bonus. I guess they want to be thorough, like Justin Thoreau, right? Is that how you pronounce that actor's name? They spell it weird. I think it's spelled like a French name or something. I just never knew how to pronounce it. Okay, there we go. Wait! That's a shot block? Oh my god, I've been power bombing that the entire time. The more you know, SpeedGaming. I'll just have you know that the more you know, the more you end up learning. Got hit with another Abyss Shriek here, aka a Peeb. It's gonna be helpful. Bonus is gonna be thorough about checking all these items. Maybe because they're not too far removed. That E-Tank is what might be worth, because a seed like this could definitely point you in the direction of having to do that single chamber heck run. Excuse me. Sorry for my Spanish. I meant to say hell run. Oh, we're on the other side though. So yeah, Criteria has 5 items though, so it makes sense that Kyzentun's gonna want to commit to this. So I better be saying that name right. Is it Kyzentun or Kyzentun? Well, I do like Kai because it's like, you know, Kaizo. Yo, we got a pure nail. Okay, Hollow Knight. I see your bag of tricks. Good spark. With 5 items at large, it's gonna be great to see how stacked Criteria actually is. For all we know, like the remaining items could just be a bunch of, you know, spacers. And we don't want that. We really don't. Upper North Fair at 3. Bonus wants the info. Kyzentun's not gonna grab that. Ooh, this is actually hacky. Nice. Using the speed booster. How come everyone says speed booster that way? I just realized that. Speed booster. It's never speed booster. It's like, we gotta emphasize the E, you know? Like, oh, using the speed booster in order to, you know, give them bonus height. Thankfully, Kyzentun's getting a refill here at the Nintendo 64 that's completely 100% in logic and, you know, not an oddity whatsoever to Super Metroid. I mean, we've seen weird things. We've seen crabs. That was a Dabbity suit. That was the suit that a lot of runners long for. They want that movement to be able to get through Meridia. Oh my gosh, these diverging routes is already gonna break my brain. Kyzentun finds East Meridia access through Aqueduct. Hopefully, this isn't too much of a reach around to try to, you know, find everything else, because should Kyzentun not hit, which I'm pretty sure like they might be able to. But if they don't, if they find for Norfair access a little late, they're not going to know the location of their first suit. Just knowing is important enough, but anything can happen. It's another powerbomb pack there. Powerbomb packs are great. They will heal you. They let you Crystal Flash. And we love Crystal Flashing. I don't know what they call it in whatever game Kyzentun's playing here. Because clearly it's the same scene, but different protagonists. It's like... It looks like Lester, the... What's it called? No, not that Lester. No, we're talking about Lester, the Unlikely, I think that's the name. Scuffed game. Classic, though. I also hate the movement on that one. Okay, great. Good stuff. Get through. Oh my gosh. Kyzentun's gonna want another, no, what item do you have? Pure nails? Wants a dirty nail? Nope. Gets a vengeful spirit. That's probably the most brutal name for a missile. Vengeful spirit. Don't dip. There was nothing for bonus over there in Upper Norfair. Has info though. Oh, an early Crystal Flash or a Tron box. Looked like, I don't know what that was. I don't know what game this is. Is this Sheriff? I don't know why Kyzentun's playing as what's that one actor's name? Not Bob Ross. Oh, Springball right there. That's great. Gosh, it's the one from... It's the Norm Macdonald one. Norm Macdonald... my gosh. The one that, you know, the Jeopardy... Why am I blanking? Burt Reynolds. It's got that Burt Reynolds sprite. With a flashlight, apparently. I don't... Okay, so bonus is, Bonus is doing some bonus farming here. Thankfully, Speed Booster is going to make this a lot less stressful. Like, it's still cutting it close, but you don't want too close. Kyzentun is going to actually head down. That's quite the... There's Screw Attack. Screw Attack is great. Screw Attack is... Oh, and Grapple. Oh my gosh. We have such different items on screen right now. Bonus is not... Fine, it's... Oh. Interesting choice to Screw Attack these... Because these bugs die to one shot, so... And taking the D-boost, too. Huh. So... there's really nothing... I don't know if Bonus really wants to play that risky. Might end up committing. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, both runners want a win for sure, so they might have to go all out. There's still 2 items here at Criteria. A last resort would be having to check the Criteria Supers, which is that huge spark. Uh-oh. It's okay. Ooh, this should be enough. Yeah, to make it through. Don't mind the beeping. The beeping's just... It's just someone cursing. But we're editing them out. Ooh, yes! Kyzentun is a legend. Is an absolute legend. Disrespecting the disrespectful beam. That beam is a curse. It's a sin. Oh! Oh! Okay. So this is news, and I don't know if it's of the good variety. This might actually work out really well. I don't know. It's so tough to say because they're both in really good positions. Bonus can actually spark their way up. After checking down here. So this kind of worked out. Although Bonus might actually make the mistake, the very fatal mistake of picking up the loss item. Now, Kyzentun's most likely gonna want info, so they're gonna commit to checking backstage. Yeah, they're really gonna want that backstage. And we've seen everything that's already over at so if Kyzentun can deduce whatever's left after checking that this is not anything here and doesn't commit to the hack runs, then it only makes sense that the major item is gonna be at Criteria Super. So, will Bonus check that? Will Bonus risk finding that? No. Not at all. Not at all. Double grab. Actually, I like what Bonus is doing. Honestly, it's what both runners are doing. They're both committing to grabbing ammo. And that's probably why Kyzentun skipped Spacer. Yo, right? Right? Doesn't that make sense? No, it doesn't. But still, in early game, it probably does make sense. Just bear with me. Just don't judge. Bonus going up. Kyzentun, of course, is going to be making the check here at Criteria Supers because it only makes sense that this is a major item. Bonus has really no reason to... Okay, cool. I was about to say. A really good setup for getting this spark. Okay, is gonna actually opt for killing these things instead. That's actually really smart. That way they don't end up hecking you over. But you can charge your spark going from right to left, and then run back to the right, and then jump across all of the little boogers. Ooh! Try again. That was not a good one. Honestly, it's a better beam though. I think. Well, I mean, Kyzentun has a Bonus is gonna regret picking up that Spazer because Plasma is literally somewhere close. And it's in Terminator, of course, so but okay, so while everyone has a fair amount of checks here, actually Kyzentun's already done with Criteria, so there's nothing more that Kyzentun's gonna want. But that screw attack is gonna help out with Gauntlet so much. Kyzentun's getting ready to spark over. There's no need for an ocean fly. Although imagine if it sparks you right into your death. Oh, yeah, that's not... You don't want to be in the good boys hole. Stay out of that good boys hole. It's actually a bad hole. Oh, nice juke. Kyzentun just evading all the useless minor items. I should probably order my food right now, but I won't. This is pretty delicious in and of itself. Kyzentun. I'm really interested because Bonus is not doing, or maybe Bonus is actually gonna. Huh. Check back gauntlet with power bombs, and then should they find it worth, they'll do that. Okay, so we know that this is heated. Oh, bonus thinking. Nice. Got the right height. Bonus also had the right shot at the right mushroom, but wasn't able to get the piercing shot, so it's cool. Would have been cool to see. Kyzentun is gonna end up finding the items that they found. Actually, no, there was nothing on this side. Because Core Attack was over at Speed Booster. Oh, Bonus is playing the long game, like the very long game. I'm almost positive that Kyzentun's gonna be having this access and might even just book it straight to gravity, because definitely has the ammo to Crystal Flash even twice. So you get a couple of Crystal Flashies, get a couple of Peebs farming the frogs, and you should be set. But Kyzentun's probably going to check this item right now on the Croc Escape. Or maybe after saving. Or maybe just wants to farm up right now? Yes. In order to have enough to escape the ice escape location. Okay, so here we go. Gonna find that gravity. Yeah, it's gonna dab on it. Yeah. Dab on the grav, and then we will see here. Oh. Another save, perhaps? Perhaps. No, it's gonna be... Yeah, I think Kyzentun really wants that gravity, so it's gonna double farm. This is enough. This is a really good... It might just do it right now. Has grapple. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, it makes sense. That's one of the most important items of the game. Bonus knows where it is, but might just try to route it in a little bit more efficient. Shout out to Spring Ball, by the way, in the summer. Kyzentun's not making use of Spring Ball. It's cool. Checking the store just in case. Figures not even worth. I thought he already checked that door. I don't know. Again, it's too much. It's too much brain power for one person. Okay, this should be enough to make it through, and that's a good health drop. Either way, gonna play it safe. Get that Crystal Flashy. So I like that box. It's like a, what's that name? Celebrity panels or celebrity boxes or whatever, and it's, you know, Burt Reynolds in the middle of that box. So okay, Kyzentun has picked up an outfit change for Burt Reynolds. Ooh, that's a good find, but not needed yet. Because Bonus needs that gravity suit. And honestly... Oh, it's gonna be kind of awkward. Bonus is just gonna have to take the backtrack. And it shouldn't be too bad. It would have been nice if the routing... Yeah, this isn't too bad. Like, if the croc door wasn't so out of the way... Definitely a huge convenience, but yeah, no. It's hidden all the way in Blue Brinstar, so that's a hecker. Coming to the ammo, honestly, they're almost ammoed. Because they're... So, like, Kyzentun is 1 missile pack and 15 super... Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh! Okay, scratch that. 1 missile pack and 1 super pack away from ammoed. So this is working out to... Oh no, what am I talking about? It's 60 supers. I am a Pepega, excuse me. So, still, doesn't matter. Like, banging all that out is worth it. Getting all that out of the way. Guys doing a phenomenal job with that movement. Playing as Burt Reynolds. They must go way back. Gonna see another spring ball jump. That Kyzentun was also able to make most of. Screw attack is gonna be right here at speed booster, and honestly, we might sync up. We might be the next we might be the next boy band here. We might be NSYNC. Nice. There we are. Bit of a farm sesh. Bonus is going to be happy seeing 2 supers here. Gonna check that. Another super pack. Oh my gosh. This is stacked. This is great. Like, less than 30 minutes in, and we're near ammoed. Okay. Ooh, get the jump. Okay, it respawned just in time, but it's fine. That arm pumping animation is really... Oh my gosh. Don't get sniped out. Okay. Good save. Just in time. Bonus. Played that really well. Oh. We might get a double farm, and the sync might be here at the farm. The only difference is that Kyzentun has gravity. Or, I don't know, like business casual uniform. If that is Burt Reynolds, I want to see it with that huge sombrero. You know, being like Turd Ferguson. Now. No. Oh! The frozen nail! Gosh, those are some dirty hands, though. I mean, one of them is pure, so I guess... But the other one's frozen? That's some really bad frostbite. Another crystal flash. Very, very, very smart. Whoa. Kyzentun's screw attack animation looks like Luke Skywalker. Have you played any of the Super Nintendo or Game Boy Star Wars games? Okay, bonus notes what that last item is. And that's gravity over at the Croc Escape. Are we gonna get a check? No. Are we gonna get a farm sesh though? Maybe. Trying to remember who's seen. Ooh, okay. No, it's fine. They have wave. Yeah, this is fine. This is completely okay. Kyzentun might want to get out on to the right here after a refill. It's gonna use grapple to check the door on the other side, and it might be progression. Might take somewhere into Meridia. It might be a Torian find. It might be Kraid. Kraid is probably one of the more important ones to find from the get-go because you can get lost. So what do we have? Oh, it's fine. And it says 0-0, so this is more of a hub. Oh, not that hub. Not GitHub. You thought I was talking about GitHub? No, I know that's a very popular hub. No. This is more just of a door warp hub. Good stuff. Finding another... Yeah, this is really good. Bonus with the soups. Soup ain't never tasted this good. Okay. Let's take a look. What is in these doors over here? Torian. So can't forget that. Maybe this isn't too bad of a location for Torian. Sometimes they're buried deep, like at the end of I don't know, at the end of... on the other side of Wreck Ship, per se. Or on the other side of Meridia too? Or even Lower Norfair. Okay. And this is the last check that we gotta do. Nothing here, Red Prince Star. I think Kyzentun's just either gonna want Wreck Ship access, Kraid, or Meridia. Wreck Ship is fine, especially when you have a stacked ship. Is that a 4? Oh! And it's a shell. Okay. That worked perfectly. Now, Kyzentun, all that Kyzentun wants is ammo. That's it. We've done it. Thank goodness this isn't going to be one of those messy seeds. Bonus is in a good position here. In fact, should keep this going. This is so weird. This is so strange. 4. You see the 4 bonus. You have to commit to it, right? I think we're going to see a spark to check the item at the top here. Oh my gosh. The hecking play. Are you joking? Okay, this is great. This is phenomenal because with that in mind, Bonus is just gonna gun it. Is gonna... No, accidental. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit closer. Oh my gosh, because Kyzentun's gonna find charge too. But at the expense of... I don't know. checking everything else in between the boss and... Oh, I just noticed that Kyzentun... Well, yeah, wouldn't make sense for Kyzentun to take a save. They can pretty much kill anything and everything. So knowing that, for bonus, that's really good because I think bonus is just gonna go for like the bosses right now. There's like bonus for sure. Well, then again, I don't know because they're almost done with actually they're close to ammo, so there's no reason to potentially. Like it's good for bonus to know. However, having to route that in after finding Fantoon and killing Fantoon, of course, is going to be messy because for all we know, Fantoon could be buried deep, deep, deep into the seed. So it's gonna depend. Like, of course, how do you route that in? Maybe if Kraid is on the west side. Oh my gosh, almost got the grapple. So maybe if Fantoon, or I don't know. Let me just think things out here. Whatever west side ends up pooping them out in is gonna be pretty stellar. It has to be Fantoon. If so, then bonus can backtrack and route this in. If they don't want to, waste time searching for more ammo. But I think their ammo count is fine, honestly. So this isn't really problematic. But it's going to depend on... Yeah, bonus just does not want anything. More soups for Kyzentun. Yeah. I don't know. See, I don't know if bonus should be trying to do charge because you're so close. Especially because although bonus doesn't know it. I didn't mean to rhyme there. Or excuse me, even though Kyzentun doesn't know it, that might be Kyzentun's saving grace. Because you're close, so it doesn't really make sense. But I think it's gonna be way too deep for for bonus, excuse me, to backtrack and find charge. So that might not be it. Just commit to the ammo. I'm pretty sure Kyzentun's gonna do just that. And maybe that play, knowing where charge is, might be in the back of... Oh! Well, here's another boss, at least. This is something that Kyzentun has no knowledge of just yet. Yes. Okay. Seeing how super heavy this heavy super Metroid super heavy seed is, maybe bonus is just gonna commit to the ammo. Because the further away that they get from that charge, the worse it's gonna be to backtrack. And bonus still playing it safe. It makes sense. Ridley's still kind of a jerk. And you do not want to, being this stacked already, you do not want to take a risky death at all. I'm pretty sure both runners feel quite confident there. Oh. So there's Fantoon. Do you do it? Do you do it? Do you go back, Bonus? This is a moral dilemma. Honestly, might be someone's saving grace. Meanwhile, Kyzentun's over here at 00 East Meridia, where we've yet to see Kraid or Ridley. We look at Dopplers. Like, they don't have to be like the best Doppler. As long as you get 2 or more, I think that's good enough for a Doppler. Kyzentun's farming? Yes. Because it could be Ridley. This might be the... Close. Almost a kill. Almost a kill. It's fine. That calamari is redder than a flaming hot Cheeto on a hot summer day. Y'all heard me? Okay. This is, it's kind of tough to say who is where and what, because, yeah. Ooh, oh, that hurt. What that door do to you, Bonus? Okay, that was a bonus shout out. We're gonna see a... Nope. Kyzentun's 100% very secure in the remaining bosses that he has left to kill. Not gonna die. It's like, die to Ridley. Who? Oh, no, this is Kraid though. So, not that bad. Oh, how do you set this up with this, with this sprite? Burt Reynolds. Might surprise us right here, right meow. Okay, Bonus. Are you backtracking? Are you gonna do it? Yes, it looks like that's the play. I like the use of Spring Ball there, though. Kyzentun ended up paying for a full night at Kraid's comedy club, just performing the most outdated jokes. Rest in peace, Louis Anderson, but, you know, Louis Anderson had some really good jokes. I only say Louis Anderson because he lived where I live, and I would see him at the store sometimes, at the grocery store. It was cool. I'd see him at the grocery store, and he'd be there chilling in the... Wait, what am I talking about? Shout out to Louis Anderson. Okay, so there's nothing more that Bonus wants. Was probably gonna try to check that item. Maybe still wants to. I don't know. You'd want maybe an E-tank. Okay. Yeah. Well, charge it is. Kyzentun's already in a great spot though. Really healthy go ammoed. So yeah, both runners are in go mode. We'll see how far Bonus is from Kyzentun. Oh, nice. Good throw. Hate that hole in one. Kyzentun's gonna pick up a few more safety packs. This is to avoid having to do any sort of refill. Okay. Next up, next door, Torian, which is what Kyzentun has already found, so that's good that Bonus got that out of the way. Kyzentun, going to the next check. I don't think that I'm familiar, but maybe bonus does whatever Kyzentun just came out of? Yes. Lord Warfare is probably gonna be... Huh. It's probably the upper east side of Norfair? No. It's not single chamber. Probably has to be something else in Red Tower. We haven't seen the top of Red Tower. Oh my gosh, I'm doing sacred geometry again. Kyzentun is also at a loss here. It's gonna be Bonus's third boss, and Kyzentun's taking a little break to just let that brain cool down. This is a big deal. I'm trying to grasp what checks haven't been checked. And I mean, they haven't gone deeper into... The furthest that they've gone in Red Tower is not even past Baser. Like, they've only been through the tube. So meaning it's either Red Tower to the left, you know, everything you pack in a box to the left. But this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, Bonus just wants out. Bonus is like, yeah, get me out of here. I don't need to see this. Kyzentun's checking this item. Interesting. For more ammo? It's not that... Maybe the energy... I want to say ammo, but... Ammo, they're looking really, really good. Like, in terms of power bombs, because they don't have regular bombs. It has to be energy, then. Then again, maybe sometimes, I don't know, like I feel like a check like that might be just to buy some time. You get something out of the way. I don't know. It's interesting though. But it's fine. I'm gonna head up. And I think this is Upper Norfair single chamber? Or am I thinking of my race? My brain's fried. You can literally cook an egg on it. Okay, yes. So this is that. Good luck with the good boys hole. Actually, no, you can get a jump here. If anyone who can get up here is better than either me or Sloters. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Yeah, and I'm dragging Sloters down with me over it. So this is actually gonna poop out Bonus where they want to be. Kyzentun, I think just trying to get to Red Tower. Really good wall jumps. Bonus is playing out their mind right now. Excellent. Excellent. Showcase of skill. Getting... maybe wanted energy. Nice. Good stuff. So red tower, and then everything past here is all unmarked territory. Make sure to break that spin. Oh no. Oh, Kyzentun ended up back where he had started. I know he's looking for that red tower. Like, he knows that it's gonna be there. And here's low. Okay, it makes sense to not go through here though, right? Because Bonus has already deduced that the other exit is gonna be somewhere else in red tower, and this is gonna save a lot of extra room movement. Nice. So there's no reason for Bonus to have to go through that way. It's gonna be faster to just commit to the back entrance of Lower Norfair. That's not the Croc. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out twerking somewhere? Get a job, you bum. What is wrong with you? Get that out of my screen. Oh my gosh, I can't bear. I can't. No. Swipe right on Croc. Ew. Now, this is the entrance that we're looking for. There we are. Playing it really careful. Kyzentun's still looking for... Oh, that's a little too late. There's 2 items. I don't think Bonus is gonna go too far out of the way to do it. I really... Maybe Bonus wants the super just so that... just for the Ridley fight, honestly. It's gonna save a farm. Like, they only need 1 super for the door, and then already has perfect ammo for the Ridley fight. So it's gonna be... It's fine. I would say it makes sense. Having to not farm up as much for Ridley. Anything that's not... If it's like a room over, it's not that bad. If it's in the room, it's also worth checking or grabbing or something. High jump would help out a lot. Space jump definitely helps out a bunch too. That's a nasty tank. We don't want that. Gonna have some ninja pirates here. Good stuff. Ooh, wants to avoid that kick. That kicking animation is gonna make that pirate jump over again. I wonder how both runners feel though, because it's once you're nearing that 1 hour mark, it gets a little deadly, and you start thinking and sweating and just panicking. Like that dot done's gonna show up anytime now. See, so this is what I was talking about. Bonus is gonna use supers in order to kill Ridley pretty fast, so it doesn't hurt taking a little over 6 seconds to make this not as painful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, Kyzentun has taken down Fantoon. As long as he has a visual on where Red Tower is, that's completely fine. It just needs to backtrack to that. Which it did take Bonus quite a bit to get to. Because it was quite a trek, I don't know. Another... What is that, like the 7th reserve tank? Ah. Oh yeah, no. This worked out for... So... Huh. No, Kyzentun in good form here, actually. The reason it took Bonus just a little bit longer was only because of the backtrack to get charge. So yeah, Kaizen's like probably not gonna want this one. Yeah, it's already figured it out. Excellent. Oh, yo, the Kekumen Shoyu special. Shout outs to Keku. Bonus killing it with that Kekumen Shoyu special. Kyzentun is gonna probably bump into Croc here as well. It's gonna be the first check that comes up. I don't really see anyone checking the elevator first and then this. So yeah, as it stands, Bonus does have a clear lead, and we're gonna be seeing a high five real soon, perhaps in a door transition. No, actually at the actual elevator. What a way that these things happen, huh? Good for the runners. Give them a follow. A fellow follow. Ooh. And from here, yeah, Bonus just has to track down Torian again. Knows that it's at West Meridia, all the way at the very bottom, so he's gonna have to sink pretty low. There we go. This is exactly where Bonus wants to be, because this is... I would say it's like a room over from... This is technically the room before the main room. Going in the fish tank is going into a separate room, when this room and Everest are all connected, but it could be a little bit more extensive, so maybe someone should time that. Maybe I should time that. Ooh, got a soul vessel. I don't know what game they're playing. Really, I'm confused. What do soul vessels, Frozen Nails, and Burt Reynolds have in common? Doesn't matter. Bonus here at Torian. Just being really careful here. And no. Last Metroid room 4. And we're out. I wonder if Bonus was trying to get a D-boost off of that. But it's fine. Has a screw attack. Ooh. So let's get love tapped by one of those hoppers there. And I'm not talking Hopper like Dennis Hopper. I'm not talking Hopper like the antagonist of A Bug's Life Hopper. I'm talking about these ugly things. Oh, that's a really good damage down. Nice job, Bonus. Kyzentun also choosing to use the supers for a quick kill here on Ridley. It's Turd Ferguson versus Bird Ferguson in a heated matchup. Oh, it should be dead now. Nice. Great job. Great kill. Kyzentun made quick work of that bird right there. Ooh, little bouncy bounce. Boop. Can I take a save? Oh. Yo, a save? Is this disrespect, Bonus? Are you confident that you're ahead? I'm joking. It's always a good idea to save, honestly. This is a 4 energy tank mother brain fight. You could get hacked. If you get ketchup, oh my gosh! Yo! Just totally showed off that speed booster zap skip. Amazing! That is a studded 3 tap. That was phenom. Okay, but no time for celebration just yet, because we really got to be careful of those catch-ups. After that 16th shot lands, given Bonus's full beam combo, it's gonna start spitting out the catch-ups. It's gonna be like in Dumb and Dumber when they eat that hot pepper, and then Lloyd just kind of like squeezes the ketchup in the mustard bottle. That's the ketchup. That ketchup shot just shooting straight to the ceiling. And the baby has graced us with its presence once more. This time for a little redemption. This time it's the baby begging for forgiveness. Isn't that like a perfect story? You have a baby Metroid that you, as a human bird, takes care of, and like the antagonist is another mom. It's like it's really a page out of Alien, written by your local friendly pelican Ridley. But with this, we have made it. Kyzentun. Okay, yeah, this is not. Let's say that's not the exit. This is the West Meridia entrance, though. Yo, those sounds of Mother Brain just screaming in agony as she's dying. Mwah, music to my ears. Geez, Seffi, chill. It's just a game. And you're not even playing. True. Oh, Kyzentun had the spirit of charge beam, just kind of like call out. It's like, I'm right over here. You're our only hope. And we are good. Kyzentun remembers. Oh, got that moonfall? It's hard to tell with this animation. Oh, yep. It's like that speed was moonfall speed. Warp speed. Kyzentun and Torian. Well, not in Torian just yet, but at the G4 hallway, here's the G4, and here's the G4 elevator into the Torian elevator. Hey, how come is that the G4 elevator? Is that, how do you name these things? Is it based on where you're going into or where you're coming out of when it comes to elevators like this? Doesn't matter. Shoutouts to Bonus GG on the win. 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 37 seconds. G to the G. And that was a very important victory for Bonus because both runners were 4 wins and 2 losses. Not to be confused with like, well, 4 plus 2 equals 6, so they have 6 wins. No, it's just 4 wins and 2 losses. They were doing really, really good. Like, and I'm glad to see that that's gonna continue. It's so unfortunate that we're gonna have some real top talent miss out on the top 16 for playoffs. But joining us in the booth, not the John Wilkes booth, because that's not the booth that you want to be in. Trust me. But this commentary booth, our winner, our victor, Bonus. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Incredible. I mean, an hour and 5 minutes to be one of these seeds that's been plaguing countless runners with 2 hours max, maybe an hour and a half, and you just banged that out in an hour and 5. Like, how do you do it?
Well, I did feel good about that race. A couple of my like peaks at items paid off pretty big with gravity in Upper North Air, and charge at Redshift. And other than that, it was a kind of a tricky map. Like, I kept finding a new area that had several exits, and then just picking the first one and hitting another area with several exits. So it was kind of just exploring the map a lot and noting which areas had a lot of items to come back to once I had a better idea of the map.
Right. No, and I applaud, like, sticking to your guns, to your arm cannons, I guess I should say, because it's not really guns in this case. Your commitment to charge beam was big, of course. That was a nice play to check that item, ended up being what you wanted. You backtracked a little bit for it, paid off very well because you didn't have to really resort to like having safety ammo pickups, which could have been, more of a time loss if anything. But your decision making, no hesitation. That was stellar. That was interstellar because we're in space.
Thank you. Yeah, I always prefer to have charge. So when I saw it, I was hoping for Kyzentun at Redshift, and then it was Dragon, but then I found Kyzentun right after, and it wasn't that far to backtrack, so I figured it was worth it.
Hey, can we also give you a big shout out on that speed booster Zeb skip, by the way?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
That was a huge Poggy Woggies moment for everyone.
Thanks. I appreciate that. You know, really I can't do the down back Zeb skip, so I prefer to try speed if I've got both hit and screw attack over doing the ice.
Oh yeah, you didn't even unequip any items. No, that's some really good speed boost charging, short charging. Oh my gosh. Luckily, oh, Kyzentun has.
Ooh. Yeah, I took that save just before Mother Brain, and realizing that I had left behind 2 reserve tanks in Lower North Air. Probably should have just picked one of those up and felt safe.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have to applaud and commend the both of you for playing it with low E-tanks.
Yeah, I don't know where they were. I normally I would prefer to have more than that, but yeah.
Is that what you were looking for when you were in Lower Norfair? I saw you pick up another super pack.
Yeah, the super pack was probably dumb. It was I was below 30 and I had full beam, so I could have just killed with that. But I was like, oh, if I pick that up, then I'll have 30 supers. And just go around with it.
I mean, honestly, I would say that I would definitely defend that pickup, because not having a farm for Ridley and just being able to bang out 30 supers on him as quickly as possible to make that fight go by as quickly as possible, I think that's a pretty wise decision. Like, all of your decision making, huge respect. Like I said, you didn't hesitate. Maybe there was a bit of hesitation every now and then, but that's gonna happen when you're kind of like thrown all of these settings onto you.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I did hesitate a little. After I saw Gravity, I think I had like 2 E-tanks, and I considered trying to go there and do the short charge at Croc Escape to get to it. Because I had Crystal Flash ammo also, but I was like, well, I'll just check Croc's door first. And then that turned out to be Criteria. It had all this, more tanks, 5 major items, so I got to explore that and then come back for Gravity.
Right. Yeah. It's Kyzentun did get back to well, he ended up hitting Upper Norfair with enough tank, so the moment that he saw Gravity, he committed to it, and it's the next thing that he was gonna get. Just wanted it. Yeah, it was actually like, knowing where that item was. It was gonna be just a little weird to be able to write that back in, even though you had unfinished business, regardless, in Upper Norfair. But yeah, no, it paid off. There was a little bit of a I don't know, map confusion on Kyzentun's end after the both of you had beat your second boss.
Okay.
You knew where to go, like, pretty much at all times, right? Or was there?
Yeah, pretty much. I used the tracker on the Varia site. I'm pretty sure Kyzentun just keeps it all in his head. I couldn't do that, so I really find it handy to keep track of what I found.
Yeah, it's definitely a skill doing it without a tracker, because these get so hectic and so messy.
Yeah.
Whoa. But hey, I mean, this was a big race, and you've done it. You've made it. Top 16. You're in the playoffs. Or,
well,
right?
in the
it's in contention, right?
I'm in the race to make it into the playoffs. Yeah.
There you go. But it's like
runoff.
it's huge because you're still top 16. That's big.
Yeah, I play in Vintage Racing. That's what it's called. Yeah, I went into this tournament with the goal of getting a winning record. Going at least 4-3. So I was really happy with this.
Oh yeah, you definitely just blew that out of the water. Because this tournament was really stacked. Everyone's like so good, and obviously you proved it. I'll not stop flexing it for you. A 105. By the way, GG to Kyzentun, also finishing.
That's an awesome ship.
Which, by the way, do you happen to know the race time?
1:14:55.
There you have it. Thank you. I forgot to go into the thing. And now it's all silent. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get Kyzentun to hop in. But yeah, play in, play out. As long as you keep playing, that's what matters.
That's right.
Oh, that's a very scary face on the face of Well, actually, it's like two faces. One's like a huge, like big eyes, small mouth, and the other one's like a weird open mouth, O face thing. Also, Kyzentun joining us to powwow a little. GG Kyzentun, and you have valiant effort.
Thanks. I tried. Yeah, I don't actually use an area tracker at all, so race nerves got to me at the end.
It's definitely not easy whatsoever. But so it was. You mean the escape, right?
Well, not just the escape, but when I was wandering around confused where to go, suddenly realized, oh, Lower Norfair must be in Red Tower. And Red Tower has one access point in Meridia.
Yeah, that was actually really, really scuffed. You did make some like really good some good checks, and it was I think that was just your only time loss really is when you got lost, because other than that, for like as diverging those routes that each of you took, might have been, you were still really, really close, and it was surprising what y'all went to. I also like that you also committed to the ammo. I think that's what you both played as, right? Like, because you were pretty much like almost 30 minutes in, and you were just about ammoed, if anything.
Yeah, I was committed to ammo. Figured, well, with the suits this early and speed this early, I'm not going to find charge. And then when Fantoon wasn't in wrecked ship, then I really knew I wasn't going to get charged because there's 3 majors in wrecked ship.
Yeah, no, that's a no good. But yeah, I guess it's a good way to kind of think back on the wins and the losses. Like, you played really well, and you know how to keep up with the logic. So this was your is this your first time competing?
It's my first time competing, but I've been playing Varia Seeds for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Just never had to go fast before. I could always just take my time.
Yeah, there's a big mental shift to a race if we're just playing for fun, definitely.
Bonus, really Bonus, you've competed though, right?
Yeah, I've done Sprat a couple of times, and I did Rando League last year, the most recent Rando League.
Okay, yeah, no, so for sure, you're familiar with it. Yeah, welcome aboard, Kyzentun. You definitely like a bunch of promise. Once you adapt just like the time, that's it. You know, the racing aspect, like you have everything else down. So you played well, and the decision making, obviously being one of the biggest factors, especially with a multi-category tournament, and being able to adapt on a weekly basis is no easy feat. So good job. Good job to all of you. I gotta plug y'all in. Again, give them a follow. That's Bonus and Kyzentun. I don't know if y'all have any other remarks, closing statements, anything you wish to say.
Oh, I want to say shout out for the King Graham sprite. That's awesome. I played so much King's Quest as a kid.
Oh, some guy posted that on the Varia Discord just a couple days ago. New
Nice.
sprite, so I had to use it.
Yep.
This is the third seed that I've played with that sprite.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Burt Reynolds. That's my fault. But thank you so much for putting up a great race. It was definitely really close, like at the beginning and even into the middle. Excellent showcase, and yeah, congrats again, Bonus. Good luck on
Thank you.
the future matches. It's only gonna get easier from here. You have
Yeah.
Nevdi, you have Sloters, you have I think your only competition is yourself, and that's it. I'll say it for you.
I'll take that. Thank you for comms also, and thanks to Captain Stat for tracking.
Yeah, big shout out to Capstack. Amazing tracking. I couldn't have done it. I don't have the brain for it. I don't even know what I'm saying more often than not. So that just goes to show that I can't believe I'm not cut out for this. But yeah, that was the last episode for tonight, that is, of this Super Metroid Randomizer Multi-Category Tournament 2022. Final week 7, before they start wrapping things up and start readying up for playoffs. I have been myself and everyone else that's a runner, Bonus, Kyzentun, and our tracker Stack. Shout out to SpeedGaming for hosting this. And yeah, thank you for everything, and have yourself a good one, and take care.